The video opens with Mr. Beast descending hundreds of feet into the earth through a narrow cave entrance. It's a dramatic and risky start to a 7-day survival challenge deep underground. Mr. Beast explains the stakes. Once he and his friends reach the cave floor, they are officially stranded for 7 days with no way out. Immediately, the danger becomes real. If it rains above ground, flash flooding could occur, turning the cave into a deadly underwater trap. To avoid the danger of flooding, the group begins moving deeper into the cave to find a safer location to set up their base camp. The cave's entrance is massive and beautiful, but also intimidating. The crew is clearly aware they are entering a hostile, unfamiliar environment. They find a raised area inside the cave which they determine is safe from flash floods. This will be their base for the next week. Each person is carrying bags weighing around 80 pounds, and it takes over 4 hours of grueling work to haul their supplies up to the base camp. As darkness falls, the team scrambles to set up a minimal campsite using ropes and hammocks to stay off the wet ground. Mr. Beast shows off his thin hammock setup, hanging over what they later discover is a 40-foot deep hole, highlighting how dangerous the cave really is. The first night is brutally cold and wet. Water constantly drips from above, forcing the group to use tarps for makeshift rain protection. By morning, the group is determined to improve their living conditions by building a better tarp shelter to keep dry during future nights. While some work on the mega tarp shelter, Carl and Matt descend into the mysterious hole beneath the hammocks to explore how deep and dangerous it is. Back at base camp, they begin zip-tying tarps together, creating a larger, connected shelter. The crew jokes and works together to stay positive. Mac and Carl return from their exploration of the hole and report on how perilous it is. The crew collectively agrees to avoid it moving forward. The team creates a small rock cove to trap heat and block Rock P, the mysterious water dripping from above, making camp cozier. With a better night's sleep and drier conditions, Mr. Beast and the team prepare to explore deeper into the 5 kilometers long cave with their expert guide, Joel. As they move forward, tight spaces force the crew to squeeze through rock cracks, sometimes barely fitting, highlighting the extreme physicality required. After escaping the tight passages, they enter an enormous underground chamber only visible with a powerful flashlight. The vastness stuns everyone. They continue deeper, reaching a section that requires wetsuits to traverse an underground river that runs through freezing water. One by one, the team enters the freezing river, struggling to grip rocks and navigate through strong currents in complete darkness. Carl and others fight through the cold, using walls for support and hauling themselves through narrow, water-filled tunnels. Despite the intense physical toll, the team pushes forward and manages to reach 10% of the cave's length. Spirits remain high despite exhaustion. Back at camp, the crew uses the rare opportunity to take a shower in the river. The freezing water shocks their bodies and minds. They creatively use a drone to dry their hair, highlighting the comedic and clever problem solving that keeps morale up. Joel unveils a detailed map showing the full cave route. With recent rain slowing, there may be a small window to reach the glowworm chamber. The team plans a final push to the chamber, diving through rapids, navigating sharp rocks, and avoiding recirculating pools that could trap them. They rest and enjoy makeshift s'mores made with feebles, joking and bonding after days of physical hardship. It's a rare moment of joy. On day 5, the group sets out again, now with an additional survival expert. The extra guidance is crucial for safety in deeper sections. They reach areas with no footing, relying solely on handholds to prevent themselves from being swept away by the current. Joel leads them with expert precision, directing handholds and footholds in near pitch-black conditions, saving them from numerous near misses. They reach a recirculating water pool, a death trap if someone falls in. Each person crosses it carefully, trusting ropes in each other. Joel shows off by jumping off a cliff, energizing the group. Mr. Beast and others follow, their spirits lifted by the excitement and camaraderie. The cave tightens again. The terrain becomes increasingly difficult with sharp rocks, freezing water, and pitch darkness testing their limits. The journey becomes so hard that doubts creep in. The group questions whether the destination is even worth it. Mr. Beast reveals a surprise. He's been carrying his new collectible toy line, Mr. Beast Slab Swarms, through the entire trip to unveil here. He cuts to a giant set built after the expedition to show how the toys work, pouring water into a reveal tube to show the swarms inside. The toys are officially launched worldwide. It's a light-hearted product reveal in contrast to the grueling expedition. Back in the cave, the team finally reaches the glowing chamber. Bioluminescent glowworms illuminate the ceiling like a galaxy, stunning everyone. The return trip is faster thanks to floating with the current, and after hours of travel, they finally make it back to camp on day 6. As they exit the cave on day 7, Mr. Beast surprises Joel with $50,000 NZD in gratitude for keeping everyone alive. They leave exhausted but triumphant.